Let's talk about subtraction on the number line now. Subtraction gets a little more confusing at times for kids. Bridges and a lot of programs approach subtraction by first teaching addition and getting a solid understanding there, and then understanding the relationship between the two. Another thing that makes subtraction a little easier to understand when working here on a number line is to put it in context. So, if I'm taking 46 minus 28, for example, if I'm thinking about this as something like I had 46 cards and gave 28 away, how many would be left? All right, in this case, I'm thinking, here's where I'm at. I'm at 46. I started on this end of the number line because I understand with subtraction, when I'm working backwards by giving something away, I know my number is going to get smaller. Okay, how much smaller? I'm not sure yet. But what I know is I have to give away 28. So again, we talked about with addition, I might think of 28 as how many tens and how many ones. And I can draw this pictorially if that helps also. So I have 10, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28. And I want to work backwards as I give those cards away. Okay, so first I know it would be easy for me to give away 6 to get to my friendly number 40. That's one of the strategies that we use. So I'm going to take away 6 of those cards. Okay, I am now at 40 and I can skip count backwards by 10 pretty easily. So I'm going to take away these 2 tens, skips counting backwards. So the 10 that comes before 40 is 30 and the 10 before that is 20. Okay, so I've now given away these 26 cards. I have to give away 28. There's still 2 more cards for me to give away. So I'm going to count back 2 more, 19, 18. So I can see from this, if I give away 28, I work backwards as I give those cards away, I end up at 18. I would have 18 cards left. Okay? That makes sense, right? Now, there's another way that we can approach subtraction on the number line, but it makes a little more sense if we look at it in a different context. So let's switch to this thinking instead. I have 46 cards. He had 28. How many more do I have? Okay. In this case, I'm thinking about what is the difference between our two numbers. He has 28. I know this for sure. And I know I have 46. So the number of cards we have would be the difference between these two numbers. So this is like working from 28 back up to 46. I have 28, and I know I need to find out what the difference is. If I counted the number of cards that he has extra, I want to know what the difference is between his 28 and my 46. So I'm going to start skip counting up to find out the difference. So if I'm starting at 28, I know I can get to a friendly number, which will make it a lot easier for me. 29, 30. Well, so far, he has at least 2 more. I have at least 2 more cards than him. I'm at 30 now. I know I can go another 10, and that gets me to 40. Oh, I'm really close to 46 now. What's the difference between 40 and 6? I might have to count by single numbers, but a lot of kids will see that 6 more would give me 46. In this case, and the problem above, we worked our way back to find out where we ended up on the number line. In this scenario, we're looking at what's the difference? Well, the difference is 2 and 10 more and 6 more. 2 plus 10 plus 6 is 18. I have 18 more cards. We came up with the same answer, but the approaches were different. In this case, we took away. It was truly something where we took a certain amount away from 46. In this case, we knew that there was a difference between the two of us, and we could think about counting back up using that reverse operation of addition. 28 plus what would give me 46? And that's what I found out here.